Legends collide, a trio of unstoppable forces. Sonic the Hedgehog, his name echoes through time, a beacon of hope, speed unmatched. Shadow the Hedgehog, the ultimate life form, power unparalleled, a brooding anti-hero. Akaza, Upper Moon 3, a demon of unmatched strength, thirst for battle unquenchable. Three forces, each a legend, destined to clash. Blue Blur, Black Hedgehog, a symphony of speed and power. Sonic, a blue streak, faster than sound. Spin Dash, a whirlwind of destruction. Shadow, chaos control, bends time and space. Chaos Spear, a bolt of devastating energy. Together, an unstoppable force, a symphony of speed and power. Their bond, forged in fire, tested now like never before. Akaza, muscles rippled with demonic power, eyes blazed with battle lust. Blood Demon Art, deployed with terrifying speed and precision. Each blow, a tremor. He craved strength. Sought worthy opponents, Sonic and Shadow, a challenge accepted, his presence suffocating, an aura of death and destruction. Battlefield, where legends clash, a desolate wasteland, scarred by countless battles fought over centuries. The perfect stage. The air crackled with anticipation, tension thick enough to cut with a knife. The fate of worlds hung in the balance, a battle for survival, no escape, no surrender. Only one true victor could emerge from the chaos. Section 5, a storm of fists and chaos, the battle begins.
Shot forward, a blue blur.
Fist met Chaos Spear, the ground shuddered and shockwaves rippled outward. S3 intercepted.
A dance of death began.
Warped behind Akaza, chaos control.
A barrage of blows, swift and merciless.
Roared, unfazed. Blood Demon Art countered every attack.
Section 6, Twists of Fate, Sonic and Shadow's teamwork tested. Their attacks, synchronized chaos. S1, Sonic and Shadow, a whirlwind of blue and black.
Akaza, a rock against the tide, unbreakable, relentless.
Sonic stumbled, Akaza seized the opportunity, S1 a mistimed step. Sonic sent flying S5 a devastating blow.
Eyes widened, fear, concern.
Every move, life or death. S2. The pressure intensified. Narrator, alone against Akaza, the stakes couldn't be higher. Each breath felt like a gamble, each heartbeat a countdown to an uncertain fate. The air was thick with tension, and the weight of the moment pressed down heavily. Section 7. Akaza's fury unleashed, a desperate struggle for survival. The battlefield was a chaotic dance of survival, where every misstep could mean the end. Akaza's presence was overwhelming, a force of nature that seemed unstoppable. The clash of blades and the roar of power echoed through the air.
Blood Demon Art techniques, blindingly fast. My vision blurred as I tried to keep up, each movement a blur of speed and precision. The ground beneath me trembled with the force of our clash, and I could feel my strength waning with each passing second.
Akaza unleashed his full power. The air crackled with energy, and a sense of dread washed over me. His attacks were relentless, each one more powerful than the last. It was as if he was toying with me, pushing me to the brink of despair.
Pushed to my limit. My body screamed in protest, but I couldn't afford to give up. Not now, not when so much was at stake. I dug deep, finding strength I didn't know I had, and pushed back with everything I had left.
Chaos control faltered, each blow a bone-jarring impact. The world around me seemed to blur, and I struggled to maintain my footing. The pain was excruciating, but I couldn't let it stop me. I had to keep fighting no matter the cost. The world seemed to slow. S2. Hope dwindled. Time itself seemed to stretch, each second feeling like an eternity. The weight of despair threatened to crush me, but I couldn't let it. I had to find a way to turn the tide, to find a glimmer of hope in the darkness.
Was this the end? My mind raced with thoughts of failure, of what would happen if I couldn't overcome this challenge, but deep down, I knew I couldn't give up. I had to keep fighting to find a way to survive. The battle wasn't over yet.
Section 8. A glimmer of hope. Turning the tides of battle. In the midst of chaos, when all seemed lost, a spark of hope began to flicker. The battlefield was a cacophony of clashing swords and desperate cries, but amidst the turmoil, a new resolve was born.
Battered but not broken. Every scar, every bruise was a testament to our resilience. We had been pushed to our limits, but we refused to yield. The pain was a reminder of what we were fighting for, and it fueled our determination.
Determination ignited in his eyes. It was a fire that burned brighter with every passing second, a fire that could not be extinguished. This was not just a battle for survival, it was a battle for hope, for a future worth fighting for.
I pushed myself up. The weight of the world seemed to press down on me, but I would not be crushed. Every muscle screamed in protest, but I forced myself to stand. I had to stand. For my friends, for my comrades, for the future we all believed in.
Muscles screamed in protest. The agony was almost unbearable, but it was a small price to pay. Pain was temporary, but the cause we fought for was eternal. Each step forward was a victory in itself, a defiance of the odds stacked against us.
I had to help Shadow. He was more than a comrade. He was a brother in arms. His life was as precious as my own, and I would not let him fall. Together, we had faced countless trials, and together, we would overcome this one.
A new strategy formed in his mind. In the heat of battle, clarity emerged. The chaos around us became a symphony of possibilities, each move a note in a grand composition. He saw the path to victory, a path fraught with danger, but illuminated by hope.
I charged back into the fray. Narrator, their only chance. S1, a desperate gamble. Every step was a leap of faith, every swing of the sword a testament to our resolve. We were outnumbered, outmatched, but not outwitted. Our hearts beat as one, our spirits unbroken.
Speed, renewed, a beacon of hope in the darkness. In the darkest moments, when despair threatened to consume us, we found our light. It was a beacon that guided us, a symbol of everything we fought for. With renewed vigor, we pressed on, knowing that the tide was turning in our favor. Section 9, Victory and its price, the aftermath. Hours blurred into minutes, each blow a testament to their will. S1, the battle raged. Sonic and Shadow, a synchronized strike, unstoppable. S2, finally an opening. The combined force overwhelming, he stumbled back, defeated S1, Akaza caught off guard. But victory came at a price. S2, the Demon Lord vanquished. Section 10, Echoes of the Showdown, a lasting impact. Sonic and Shadow, battered, bruised, victorious. Their bond strengthened. The battle had been fierce, testing their limits and pushing them to the brink. Yet through the chaos and the clashing of powers, they emerged not just as allies, but as brothers in arms. Their friendship, once forged in the fires of competition, was now tempered by the crucible of war. Akaza's defeat, a testament to their combined might. A victory for all worlds. The battle against Akaza was not just a fight. It was a symphony of strategy, strength, and sheer willpower. Sonic's speed and agility, combined with Shadow's raw power and tactical acumen, created a dynamic duo that was unstoppable. Their victory was celebrated across dimensions, a beacon of hope for all who stood against tyranny and darkness. But the battle left its mark, a reminder of the constant threat. They would face new challenges. The scars they bore were not just physical, they were etched into their very souls. Each wound told a story of sacrifice and resilience. The world of anime is one of perpetual conflict, where peace is fleeting and danger lurks in every shadow. Sonic and Shadow knew that this victory, while significant, was just one of many battles they would have to fight. New enemies, but they would face them together. The echoes of the showdown would forever remind them. Even legends can fall. The future was uncertain, filled with new adversaries and unforeseen challenges. Yet Sonic and Shadow stood ready, their resolve unshaken. They had learned that true strength lies not in individual prowess, but in unity and trust. The legends of their world had fallen before, and they knew that they too could fall. But as long as they stood together, they would rise again, stronger and more determined than ever. The echoes of their past battles would serve as a constant reminder of their purpose and their bond, guiding them through the trials that lay ahead.